Hillary cancels trip over what she tried to hide after falling downstairs, by Robert Rich, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. Although her week started off strong, Hillary Clinton isn't having a good time today. In fact, she recently canceled her little trip, and the decision was made because of what she tried to hide after she was caught on video falling down a set of stairs twice. Hillary still isn't done whining. Almost a year and a half after her devastating loss to the twice failed presidential candidate, most recently took her book tour international. Her most recent stop was India, where she once again complained about how President Donald Trump ripped her off, telling a massive crowd that Trump was able to recruit backward voters who didn't like black people or women. It's clear that she still hasn't faced the truth. Instead, she's still telling the same old sob story even liberals are sick of hearing. In fact, some have even told her to just shut the blank up and go away. Sadly, she hasn't done that yet, but things aren't going so well for her these days. As it turns out, karma decided to stop by and give her a nice kick in the backside as she recently walked down a flight of stairs in India. Seemingly knowing full well what may happen, Hillary appeared prepared as she gripped onto a nearby man, but things would quickly take a turn. Just like that, she slipped. As can be seen in the video, Hillary put a hand out to brace herself as she fell down before pulling herself back up using the assistance of the man beside her, proving that she is still unable to learn from her mistakes. She continued down the stairs only to do the same thing again, this time inadvertently recruiting a second person to help as she tried to venture down the everyday obstacle. Yeah, we've seen that. And notice she has the people with her, all the time. Look, she slips even while holding on to somebody. So you can imagine when she doesn't hold on to somebody. Now she has two people, and there she goes again. And Uma's like just looking at it like as if she's used to this whole episode. And she's staying clear of her, actually. She doesn't want to be caught in the film. Yup. After having slipped twice, she kicked off her shoe and continued to the bottom. She did that because it fell off, and then she kicked off the other one to make it seem like she did it on purpose. But not without suffering some humiliation and embarrassment in the process. Even worse yet, someone managed to catch it on video, later posting it online for the world to enjoy. However, that wasn't the worst of it for Hillary. In fact, recent reports indicate that Hillary just canceled a trip to a fort in India after doctors told her to rest. Why would you need to rest? Come to find out, it looks like the failed presidential candidate was trying to hide something that happened after she fell down the stairs, but now her secret is out. According to Mail Online, Hillary has apparently sprained her wrist. That's bullcrap. She didn't sprain anything. She's suffering from issues, this woman. It's not a sprained wrist. You get what I'm saying? Apparently sprained her wrist during her time in India and is in need of some rest and relaxation. Although it is unclear if she suffered the injury while falling down the stairs, it seems to be the general assumption at this point, unless, of course, she fell yet again. She was staying at the Umaid Bhawan Palace here, and a team of doctors from a private hospital nearby were sent there to examine her. Like, why would you need an examination? Do you see what I'm saying? No, this woman is ill. The doctor said the Democratic Party candidate in the 2016 presidential polls had a sprain in her hand and was given required treatment. For your hand, you have to cancel a trip for your hand? No. They advised her rest. The Maragara Ford Authority said her program to visit there was canceled due to the injuries, and she might visit there tomorrow morning, source Times of India. This isn't the first time that Hillary has fallen down or fainted in public. She is frequently seen needing assistance while navigating stairs of any size. Be that as it may, people are still questioning why Hillary needs to cancel portions of her trip for such a common injury that typically requires no downtime. I mean, she's basically on a vacation, not doing hard labor that requires the full function of her wrist, you know? In the end, we'll never get any answers from Hillary Clinton since lying to the American people is what she's always done best. This could be more serious than Hillary is letting on, and it's nice to know that America did the right thing when we didn't vote this untrustworthy, injury-prone embarrassment into the White House. No, the woman has some kind of neurological problem, and it's affecting her vision. Now, if it's seizures or whatnot, come on, she sprained her wrist? Come on, where did she touch anything with her wrist? She didn't lean on anything. Really? Yeah, what, for a split second? Come on. She's tripping all over the place. Look at her. Look at her. She kicked it off because she can't function. She's got neurological problems. The woman has two people and she's still falling all over herself. Why doesn't she just come clean? No, because she's working for Soros, and Soros is saying, dead or alive, you're going to work, you know what. You get it? She's actually Soros's puppet. That's who she is. She's working for Soros. Yup, that's all I could say about this woman. This woman is evil to the core. God is getting her for all the nastiness that she's spewing about all the people and her lies and the corruption that have been taking place for decades now. Just imagine if that's the president of the United States. Look at this, with two handlers. At that age, she's not old enough for this. No, she has very serious problems. Very serious problems. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.